Hello everybody, I am harvestbirdy and welcome to the final part of the Decepticon campaign for Transformers War for Cybertron. And yeah, it looks like in this one we are going to be fighting Omega Supreme, which is not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to that. I got a feeling this guy is going to flatten me. I'm hoping that he might be already injured, well, damaged, I could say, from us attacking him in the last video. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that. I'm definitely not, if Breakdown's in this, I am definitely not playing as Breakdown again. Because I will get flattened. I mean, come on, Breakdown's puny, he's a weakling. I'm not going to fight a guy like Omega Supreme by playing as Breakdown. Okay, so the final Guardian. Omega Supreme is not so easily dispatched. He alone stands in the way of Megatron's ultimate victory. The time has come to prove the Decepticon's true might. To glory! All hail Megatron! Yeah, I mean, if you're in the Decepticon ranks and you don't believe in Megatron, you're going to after he takes down this guy. Like, Megatron is not gonna just let a boss even as big as Omega Supreme get away with attacking him and preventing him from continuing with his plans to get dark energy on and corrupt the entirety of Cybertron with it. Now, Megatron's gonna take this guy out. If nothing, A, probably just to prove, oh look, I'm Megatron, I could take out a guy 5 times my size. And B, because he knows if he takes out Omega Supreme, it is gonna scare the crap out of the Autobots. And it's also gonna reinforce the fact that he considers himself like the strongest Transformer. You know, if he can take this out, anyone who's got any doubts about Megatron are very quickly gonna either run in the opposite direction or bow down before him. Right. Let's find out who our character choices are for today. You know, I'm probably going to go for Megatron anyway. Yeah, I figured as much. It's definitely going to be Megatron in this chapter. I mean, why would there not be Megatron? He's not going to leave taking out someone like Omega Supreme to anyone else. Who else we got? Breakdown? Are you kidding? I mean, I know he was with Megatron in the last video, but I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be a character choice. And we have Soundwave again. Okay, so it's the same 3 characters from the last video. I think maybe the video before that as well, actually. Yeah. So, you know what? Yeah. And not that I was going to pick Megatron anyway, but we're going to start this Decepticon campaign and end the Decepticon campaign playing as Megatron. In this case, I'm going to need that cannon of his to take down Omega Supreme anyway, so let's get started.
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Our cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
The source indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Aboard Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
He has a tractor beam? Oh, he has.
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Well, it took out 2 of them already, but... Oh, they're up there. Why does the Mega Supreme talk the way he does? It's very weird.
In select subsystems.
He kind of...
Came up out of the floor. Is that normal?
Mega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
Why is it every time I want to speak, Soundwave speaks? I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, why does he talk the way he does? It's almost like a computer talking to you. Was he in G1? Did he talk like that? I honestly can't remember. I mean, I didn't watch G1 since I was a kid and I only watched some of the episodes once. Well, missed that shot. Oh, I took out these... Oh wait, yeah, the batteries. Where are they? So I thought I took out these stuff. I wasn't expecting them to get back so quickly.
Armor weakened. Systems recalibrating. Situation suboptimal.
Hey, look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
There we go. That should make him feel a bit sick. I want to see what happens. You gonna pick it up?
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack!
Oh, he still gets his turrets back. I thought it would hamper him a bit more than that. Also, I need ammo. What the? Oh my lord! No, 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 no! What are you doing? Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he didn't, but it came close. I don't know about flattening me, but he certainly felt like he was gonna crush me just then. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I was gonna grab that ammo before he grabbed me. Oh, not again!
Damage. Iacon. Threatened. Battle unfinished.
Ah! He's regenerating again! We've got to stop him!
Well, he definitely, obliterated me. This is gonna be a challenge. You know, if he's just picking on me, him and Megatron have got a thing going here. He's like, we're both gonna get you. They're both looking at each other thinking, I'm gonna have you.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Can you take Breakdown? Make him shut up. Because he's a small, scrawny one, so you don't see him at the threat.
Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
Thank you, Soundwave.
Came up out of the floor. Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries.
Ah, there it is.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
I missed that one the first time. Maybe this will have a bit more of an effect.
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack!
Okay, maybe I didn't miss it. It just came up in a different location. I love I stay up here when he'd be less likely to have a go at me. Oh, he grabbed Breakdown. Yeah, get rid of him. Pulverize that dude.
Armor weakened. Systems recalibrating. Situation suboptimal.
Hey, look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
Oh, come on, Megatron. Go faster. I think I got that in time. Yeah, enjoy that.
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
This is great! The Dark Energon is breaking down his armor!
Now, while the Dark Energon has corrupted Omega Supreme systems, open fire!
Well, it seems to be getting better than last time. As long as he doesn't grab me again, which I feel like he's trying to do right now.
Threatened. Battle unfinished.
Ah! He's regenerating again! We've got to stop him!
Well, make yourself useful, Breakdown, and go after these batteries. Hoping there might be some ammo up here, but it don't look like it.
System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Omega Supreme is vulnerable now! Finish him!
Maybe you should have updated your antivirus, Omega Supreme. Is that it?
I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiating.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised. Omega's anti-air shielding is exposed.
Watch out for those rockets!
I should have known it wouldn't be that easy.
Protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting Breakdown!
Immediate surrender required. Access to core.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now!
Oh, you gotta love how confident Megatron is in himself. Even up against a guy like Omega Supreme, he's not gonna falter. He's not gonna cower. I wish I had that sort of self-confidence. Oh, come on! Where's all the ammo around here? There's so many explosions going on, I actually can't tell if I was shooting him in the chest or not. Ah, that's what I was looking for, an energon cube. Oh lord, he's taking out those barriers! No, 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 don't you dare! Don't you dare! Soundwave! Soundwave, you gotta heal me, buddy! Minion! Loyal follower! Servant for all I care! You gotta heal me! I hate it when I gotta run round like a coward. Soundwave, I'm having words with you after this. Why didn't you heal me? And of course now I'm also out of ammo. Come on, we nearly got him! When I say we, I mean me.
Megatron's shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave. Be silent or face my wrath.
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon, and the key to the core of Cybertron! are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron itself.
At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting that to be more difficult than it was. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a little disappointed it wasn't a bit more difficult. I thought Omega Supreme was gonna be owning me in those fights. Well, what's my take on the Decepticon part of the campaign then? Really good. To be honest, just to give a little mini review for the moment of this, I think it's been done rather well, to be honest. I don't know who the voice actor is for Megatron, or actually for any of the characters, but they've done a really good job. I mean, this is definitely not the Megatron we all know and love. The over-the-top tyrant who's not afraid to kill his own troops and is not afraid to destroy his own planet just to get one up on the Autobots. I will say I'm a little disappointed at the character choices though. Having Breakdown being an option for a majority of the levels is, yeah, that's a bit disappointing. I would like maybe to have there been another character we could have picked from. For example, what was that Decepticon in the first level? Brawl. He only paid for one level. Why couldn't we have had him, for example, in that last level turn up? Oh, that's probably my only complaint with the Decepticon part of the campaign, is that I would like to have seen maybe a few more character choices. I'm guessing they probably didn't do it just for story-wise. They probably wanted to keep it to a small group of Decepticon characters. But it is disappointing that we didn't get that much choice. I mean, having Megatron, I guess, as a playable character for almost the entirety of the campaign bar the level with Starscream makes sense, because we are following his version, his part in the war. But I say, having Breakdown as an option for all of them apart from the level with Starscream, having Soundwave again appear in as an option in 2 of the levels, I believe. Yeah, I would like maybe just a few more Decepticon characters to appear, or at the very least just don't make the same character who appears as a choice for almost all the levels. Because Breakdown, personally, I don't like Breakdown. You know, I don't find his character all that interesting. He's a bit annoying. So having him constantly appear throughout the whole campaign, I didn't like that. There surely could have been another Decepticon they could have picked from. I mean, how many Decepticon characters are out there? They could have just plucked any old one in and thrown them in. But yeah, other than that, I think it was done really well. You definitely get a sense of Megatron's style of leadership playing the campaign, that's for sure. He's definitely evil guy of you do what I tell you, or yeah, you either face my wrath or I'll just straight up kill you. Even Starscream in a way is a bit of a better leader than Megatron, only because Starscream is I mean, sure, he talks down to his own, well, minions or subjects. I don't really like referring to Skywalker Thundercracker like that. But he doesn't really threaten them with, I'm going to kill you if you don't shut up, or you do what I say, or I'm going to get, you know, enraged and do who knows what to you. So even between Megatron and Starscream, you can see that slight difference in their leadership styles. Megatron is rules by fear and hatred. And Starscream is like the sort of, what's the right way to describe Starscream's leadership? It's like, Starscream's more like, I'll use you and then take credit for what you've done, if you've done a good job. If, you know, you succeeded, it's like, well, that was my idea, like, this mission only worked because I was leading it. Okay, so don't have much more to say on that, to be honest. So next video we will be starting the Autobot campaign then. Obviously I'm going to assume it's following, I was going to say Optimus Prime, but from what I can tell from the game at the moment, so he's not a Prime, so I don't know if I should be calling him Optimus or Orion Pax at this point. But yeah, we're obviously going to be fighting on his side of the war now and see what the Autobot campaign is going to be like. I'm curious to know if it's going to acknowledge the Decepticon side of the campaign, like us taking down Zeta Prime, defeating Omega Supreme, corrupting Cybertron with Dark Energon. So I'll be interested to know if it's going to run and continue with that storyline, but just on the idea of how the Autobots reacting to it, or is it going to do a separate thing entirely? So I do apologise that this video is probably the shortest out of all the ones I've done at the moment. I actually wasn't expecting it to be that short. I thought I was going to have so much difficulty taking down Omega Supreme. I really feel like he should have been maybe a bit tougher to fight, but maybe the game developers didn't want to drag that out too much. But it did feel like it was a whole build up to fight Omega Supreme, and then he just kind of seemed like a bit of a pushover really in the end. I died more times earlier on in the campaign than fighting Omega Supreme. Anyway, so yes, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you all join me for part 6, where we are beginning the Autobot campaign. But until then, take care everybody.